Okay. It should be. We should be stream. We are streaming now. Yep. Here we
Oh,
go.
nice, nice, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and let me connect. I'm going to connect the chat. Um, all right. So one of the destinations didn't get. It didn't get to, but it's okay. I can go back and upload it there. Um. All right. Well, here we go.
Great, great, great.
So, my name is Monita, and I'm with a show called. Let me put this ticker back up. The Film Screening Lab. I'm with the show called the Film Screening Lab, and today we are here with Mr. Grant McKnight. And Mr. McKnight, tell me where you're coming from.
No, okay. Hi, everybody. It's an honor to be here. My name is Grant McKnight. I'm a film composer from Zambia. I'm a film music composer, and yeah, it's great to be here.
Okay. Well, perfect. Thank you very much. And Mr. Conley, where are you calling? Where are you coming from?
Yeah, calling from Nigeria. Yeah,
Nigeria. So
that's
we're
where I'm
really like
calling
literally
from.
around the world today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
We are global.
Yeah, global. And of course, everyone knows I'm from the United States. Uh, so anyway, so we are here. So Mr. McKnight, tell me what exactly that you do over there in Zambia.
Okay. So over here, basically, initially, I've been a music producer. Like I've been producing music for just some local artists here and there, a bit of over.
Mhm.
But now my newfound passion is composing, like making music for film. I compose the music for film, being able to tell stories through sound.
Okay.
So because I discovered that in as much a picture is important, but also a picture without sound, that's wild.
Right,
Getting
exactly. Exactly.
imagine
Exactly.
Avengers without sound. Avengers or Black Panther without sound. That's
Exactly.
so I just I decided to really just go all in into making music for film, composing and creating, being able to tell stories through the music I get to make.
Right.
So yeah, so my the model or the role models I have are two people worldwide, two,
Mhm.
and one of the person is Hans Zimmer from Germany. He's a German film composer, and Ludwig Göransson. Yeah, so these guys have made most of the music we listen to for the muse, and for me, I'm working to be one of the best composers here in Zambia, and then hopefully Africa, yeah, as we
Around the
go
world, right? You're gonna be. You
around
got
the world,
exactly.
because I believe I'm a very good, I believe I'm a storyteller, and the way I tell stories is just through music and through sound.
Right.
Yeah.
That's such a dope way to
Mhm.
think about it. I've never thought about it like that, but yeah, you are telling stories too, just through sound. And
Yeah.
that's actually pretty dope the way you do it, the way you think of it. You have to be really unique in how you think, you know.
Mm.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
let me ask you something. So do you work with other artists and composers out there?
Currently, not yet. Is because like in my country, composing is not a big deal. But I want to really like bring the awareness of like, yo, we need this. This is very highly needed because in America, a film composer is very important.
It
I didn't
is.
know that for a fact. Like it's a big
Actually,
deal,
yeah, actually,
you
music
know.
runs the world. To be honest with you, if you think about it, I mean, we start off with our kids, teaching our kids music by teaching them with music and songs and their
Yeah,
ABCs, and then
yeah.
all the way up until adult when we start learning things. So it's like music runs the
Hmm.
world with everything. You have commercials, you do everything is
Everything.
done through music. So
Mm.
so tell me something. Tell me about your mission. Like, what's your mission? And think that what made you want to start composing music.
So there's this movie I watched.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, there's this. So somebody, I never used to go to the cinemas. So, and then this one time, this one lady just decided to take me out to go and watch a movie. So we go, and yo, yeah, the experience, like where like you have one experience and your whole life changes because of
Right,
just that
exactly.
one.
Exactly. Like, try to get that
So
back,
I can,
that same
yes, so I can tell you the film I was watching, even it was Black Panther. Yes,
oh my
where it
God,
was just
that's
like
one of my favorites.
so, so like choo, 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 choo,
Right.
choo.
Right.
You don't even understand the language, but like, oh my god, the amount of culture which is carried just through this music. The
Right.
amount of storytelling that is done just through this music is to a point where you feel like as if we are not alone anymore just because of how they're making the music. So
Right.
I'm just
Right.
like, so so my mission is to be able to tell stories that encourages and uplifts people in their music.
Okay.
To uplift people through it. So, for example, so like right now, I was working on something called introspection, like helping people even discovering themselves. So, imagine where there's a movie and then there's this score or this track that has come on, and it puts you in a space where you start reflecting upon your life. But it's in the movie.
Right.
It's
Exactly. Right.
in the movie, like, no,
Right. That's
you know,
actually true. Yeah.
you start
Yeah.
reflecting. Oh my god, I need to work on this. Ish, I need to be better.
Right.
Oh, I need to do this. And you find that actually I can tell you as most people that even gets to be the only time they get to address certain matters that didn't address in their life or because of being triggered by the sound they're hearing in the film.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And actually with music, it's more it's you can carry it everywhere you go nowadays. Like you can't always watch, you don't have you can listen to music and you can do other things. You can't do that with a movie. You have to focus and pay attention
Yes, yes.
with the
Oh,
movie.
oh yes. Actually, that's the only way. But that's the very unfortunate part. If somebody is not paying attention while they're watching a movie, they're gonna
Right, you
miss
missed
the
the whole thing.
whole thing.
You missed the whole
The
thing.
whole thing. The amount of
Exactly.
details we put into this. Hey, yo, like if you hear even that's the theme of Black Panther, the dang, 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 dang,
Right,
dang,
right,
dang,
right. And it's
you know. I
it's
feel,
so
you
true.
know, so I'm just like, well, I'm gonna be able. I wanna do my. So, for example, in my country here, I know very few people are doing it. I might even be the first, the only one actually, or the first one of the few people to believe that this is highly needed, and we need to be. We need to have people that, or we need to have like a sound that every project needs to have its own sound identity. Like whatever film it is, it needs to have its own sound that represents
Identity.
the
Right,
vision and the theme, you know, without following anywhere, but it being inspired by the story of the project. So
right.
my mission is to be able to tell as many stories as possible through music
Right.
of any project. That's
Right.
my mission. Like being able to just translate the story through the sound and the
Well,
music I get to make for a project.
that's pretty unique because every person that comes through there, that's you have to actually really like think about how you it through your eyes see that person and match it, and to be
Yes.
able to make it big enough to where that they could actually say, okay, that's me. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah, exactly. So imagine where you're interpreting someone's vision. So like now you're
right.
doing it in your way that you understand it. You
Right,
know,
exactly. So do you put word do you do words to it? Do you add words? Or is it
not
just the
so
sound?
currently. So currently, I, you know, I'm a very big believer in using music as the language.
Yeah,
So where for me the communication is a feeling it gives you. If you're able to feel what I want you to feel, I don't need words.
right,
You
exactly. I
know.
like that. That's actually really
There you go. And then, but hopefully, I get to. I'm hoping to meet a few people who are as passionate about this as I am, or who at least, because the problem is everybody's just following the pop culture. Everyone wants to go to things that are trending. Oh,
right,
you want to go to the most happening thing, but how about being the person who gets to create the most happening thing? You know.
right, exactly. So
But
what type of music what's the name of like what genre would you classify yourself in? Like what
mm, I would say African orchestra, like blending African rhythms with orchestra.
okay,
Yeah,
that's different.
like like imagine just like the way when you hear Black Panther, there's orchestra in there, but there's also traditional drums. Yeah, and it's
Right,
so wild. Like
right, right, right.
and to
Okay.
make it worse, what hurt me the most is the person who did it is not African. He's not even in Africa. He's in Sweden.
Right. So
He
so
had to come all the way. So
do
yeah,
you sell your music or how do
I'm
you
hoping.
how do you connect with other people?
So right now I'm working on building a music library like of like 150 scores
Okay.
and creating a platform where people can just go onto the we're creating a platform where people can just go into a music library and pick which sound they want and be able to purchase from there.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying to create a platform. Yeah,
click and download and be
yeah.
happy,
You're
right?
gonna download and then you get to make payment and do whatever. You even get to receive your license or whatever, just like that, without even talking to me.
Okay,
You know?
okay, okay. So you gonna run it and get money in your sleep. That's what you're doing.
Yeah,
In your
yeah.
sleep.
Because the thing is, it's really annoying where you have where you have this, but in your own country, is they don't think it's important. Like,
Right.
but we immediately goes out there in the world,
Yeah. Yeah.
like you know.
Well,
But
most
I'm just doing what I can. Hmm.
So it's really just like exposure because even though you're in your country and where you are, your crowd may not see it, the value of it, but actually, you go to another part or another group or social group or something, and they'll be able to see the value of it. Sometimes it's crazy if you just right here, people don't recognize it, but if you like spread it out then it's like okay, you know there's more than just 200 people that I know. There's the whole world out here who can actually
Yeah.
use that value for it. So really it's really just exposure and getting your brand out and let the right people see it. Trust me, if it's the of course it's good, but the right people will come. The
Oh
right
yes.
there's music out there that we don't even know how it even became a hit. you know
You had no idea.
really.
I know.
So,
Yes, yes,
it
definitely.
is really just like exposure. So, and I guess you came to the right place. We just got to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't give
Yeah,
up. on your dream, because there's somebody out there that's going to hear it, gonna connect and gonna say, okay, this is it. This is what I need. This is what I.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. So what? So I mean, what if you looking at us and like me? So what type of
Mhm.
music would you say that how would you tell my story from what you know?
I would, I would literally, because for me, a voice for me really, really contains a lot of information.
Right,
I know it's
right.
gonna be crazy, but if I can hear your voice, that's all I need.
Okay,
So,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
like, oh, okay. It's like, but for someone, anybody to be able to, I call it, is it decrypting? Where like something is locked and then you get to unlock it and
Okay,
now get to see the, yeah. So like to be able to decrypt the voice, you just have to simply pay attention and really
right.
be intentional about listening. So in
Okay,
short,
so
I'm a good listener. So,
okay.
like literally, because for you mostly, I would create something with violins. It's just violins and violas and
Violins.
yeah,
Okay,
like a violin.
okay. Well, let me. Oh, so let me ask you something. So, do you have? Would you mind playing some of your music now? Do you have anything available where you can hear, where we can play? You can play it,
um, I
and we
can
can
I
hear
can
it.
take it. So right now I'm not able to because I don't have power, but I can
Okay.
direct you to my YouTube on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
There's a piece that I created. It's called "This is Lusaka." So Lusaka is so I don't know if you're able to access YouTube and just go to my channel
Right.
because and then I can either send you a link directly or I can just tell you the
Yeah.
name to just follow it on YouTube and play it.
Okay. So, what's your YouTube?
So the YouTube is called McKnight World TV. So MackNighp,
Uh huh.
then World TV.
I'm gonna put it on to this. I'm gonna put it on the live too.
Nice, nice, nice. That's nice. So because
Yeah.
when I'm not making music for film, I DJ.
Okay.
so like, so like right now I have this. This is the item I get to do this. This
Okay.
is the
So you
item
have
I
the
get to
whole
use.
setup. So you have the whole setup there. So you do. So that's what you do. That's nice, actually.
Yeah. So mostly I can say that I believe I am music. That's
Yes.
what he said. But yeah, so just see if you can have access to it. So see if maybe you can load it up. And then the name of the video you'll be playing, it's called This is Lusaka.
This is okay. What does Lusaka mean? Or what is
The
that a name?
Lusaka
capital.
so oh yes, Mr. Kunle, go ahead.
No, no, go ahead. I think it's the capital of
Okay.
Zambia, right? Yeah, the
Yes, so
capital of
yes,
Zambia.
yes.
Yeah.
It's the capital city of
Yeah, but what does
Zambia.
it
So
mean?
for
What does it
me,
mean? Yeah, yeah.
is when I was creating that score, somebody put up a video of like very nice view of Lusaka, and then he added hip hop music. I was touched. So like, why would you do this? So
Right.
I located the person, called him, say, yo, I want to make something for this. And then he said, okay, go on. And that's how I ended up making the score. Because I believe I was showcasing the spiritual, because music is spiritual, So I believe I was showcasing the spiritual side of Lusaka. So like, so imagine the spiritual side of your city. There's the physical where you can see everything, now the atmosphere, what is contained, in
Right.
being represented by sound. But yeah,
Right. Okay. Okay. So spell Lusaka for me.
so it's Lusaka.
Lusaca. Ka.
No, yeah, so Lusa, uh, Lusaka.
Ka. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Ka.
Osaka.
Okay. Do you ever
Yeah.
record your Have you ever recorded yourself doing DJ work?
Yeah. So everything I do now, so because in my country I couldn't find any platform where I can showcase my work. So now everything I do, I put it on YouTube. So all the work I do now. So so even in the channel, there are videos of me playing as well.
Okay.
And and just this Friday, I'll be recording my first set, So it's gonna be on YouTube, like a 2-hour set of me playing live as well. This will be like the first one. But there's a small snippet videos of me DJing. You will see it in the shorts section, like on the channel in the shorts. There's
Okay,
Yeah,
a number like
shorts.
that.
YouTube shorts.
okay. That's actually exciting. That's actually exciting because I love music too. And so you call it what you call so you're in a genre all by yourself.
Yeah.
You made your own genre. So is orchestra and what so what is it?
So orchestra. So for me, I think music. There's either good music or bad music. I don't believe in genres. So like if something is good, it's good. So,
Right.
but I know genre is how people get to understand maybe when we reach a commercial perspective of it. But good music is good music anywhere in the
Right.
world,
Either way it go.
and
Exactly. Exactly.
everywhere you go. Like if it's a good song, it's a good song. If it's a bad song, we're not gonna listen to it. But
Right. Right.
it's that simple for me. So I only find out the genre of something after I've already made it. That's when I find out,
Right.
oh, this is actually
Genre.
Afrobeat.
Right.
Oh, this is actually this, after.
So, do you do any competitions or talent shows or anything out there? What goes on out there in Zambia when you make your stuff, your music?
Trust me, I'm just doing what I can do with a little influence and space that I have on because for the longest of time I couldn't do anything because I thought there's nowhere where I can showcase my work to.
Mhm.
Even the music that I play is very different. Because for
Yeah.
me, I think this is how I look at it. Okay, I just live in Zambia. I'm a
Right.
global guy. I'm an African who lives in Zambia. You know. So,
Yeah.
because even the music I get to play, I believe Zambia is part of Africa. But it's not the only country. There are so many. So,
Right.
like the culture is so rich. So to be able to be demarcating, I feel like music enables us to unite all the countries into one.
Right.
So that even so because of that, I feel like I'm like an agent or a vessel which God maybe uses to unite the people through music.
Right. Right. I
Not to
like
make divisions. Like that.
I do. I like that. So how does your so what are the platform other than YouTube? Do you have any other platforms out there? Is it in Zambia?
Yeah, they're there, but for me, I think I only trust YouTube at the moment. So
Right.
there are social media platforms. I've
Yeah.
never.
Mm.
This is the first time I'm even coming out. I used to hate social media, so I stayed away for a very long time. So even getting on YouTube was like,
Right.
all right.
Do
So
you
now YouTube is like the only place, and then hopefully now the scores I'll be making, I'm gonna be putting them on Spotify so that people can just listen in just on
right? That's what I
Spotify.
was going to ask.
Yes,
That's what I was wondering if
yes.
you guys had like
So
iHeart and Spotify and things like that out there.
yeah, not iHeart, but we have Spotify. I don't know about iHeart, but I know about Spotify here. For me, that's my number one streaming right now. Because
Right.
even the scores that I get to listen to, I listen to them on Spotify, and
Spotify.
that's what yeah, yeah, I would say that.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're on Spotify. We have podcasts on Spotify. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, so this will eventually go on Spotify as well. So you may be
That's
there
gonna be nice.
soon. You'll be there.
Yay! Yay!
You'll be there soon. Well, and so do you have an Instagram?
Yes, I do have Instagram.
Do you? Okay. So How about you let everybody know what your Instagram is, and then I'll also put it on the stream when I post it.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
I don't know, should I write in the chat or I can just tell you right now?
Whatever, you can say it. You can just say it now, and and
Okay, so
you
it's
know what? If you could put it in the chat too, it'll be easier for me. I'll write it down,
Mm.
and then I'll put it in the live when I post it
okay.
in the other
Okay,
location.
so I'm just writing out. So the thing is called McKnight Musician. I've just texted it in the chat, but that's the one. McKnight Musician on Instagram.
That's Instagram. Okay.
Yes, that's Instagram.
And do you have
Yeah.
clips of your music there too?
Just say snippets of it. So Instagram, I've it's not like my main, but I use it. It's there. I don't put. I have some of them are there actually. Even the one that I wanted to play for you is also there as well.
But most
So
of them on
and
so
let's see everything.
YouTube. YouTube's a good platform too. You're most of them on YouTube, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, most of them are on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube is like my home at the moment, so at least
Right,
I
exactly.
know, you
Exactly.
know.
Okay. Well, it was great talking to you. And so I will send you the link, and I'll let you know all of the platforms that it is that you'll be able to watch it, including on TV. And
Yes.
also, I'm going to look up your YouTube so that we
Hmm.
could go ahead and put that there and see how we could possibly get more of your music. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on that. That's my new mission at the moment. Just creating as much as I can. I'm like a carpenter. My job is to just continue making chairs. Not
Right.
to complain, but just make the chairs.
And,
you know.
and hey, didn't you say that you had something new coming out?
Yes, 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 yes. So, this will be the first track that I'll be releasing. That's gonna be like on Spotify and everywhere. It's
Okay.
called Introspection. Yeah.
Introspection.
Yes, Introspection.
Introspection. That's gonna be neat to hear. I can't wait to hear that. So is it like hip hop and a mix with the orchestra?
No,
No, okay,
it's
I gotta hear it.
it's
Now I'm curious.
yeah, yeah. When you're hearing it, it's gonna be like you're watching a movie, but without picture.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
actually
it's
dope. Creating
yeah,
creating a story through your music without words.
yes. Always.
And that's
So I called it, for
amazing.
example.
Yeah.
So like for example, like the introspection is it's the whole idea is where, well, because everybody's like busy in their works, either they're always working and they're always in their busy spaces, and then they just take one moment to just pause and go
Right.
inside within themselves, and then
Right.
and they start taking a journey within yourself, like start
Right.
finding out, see who you really are, and because maybe they are feeling bad and you start discovering about yourself. You're finding actually a great person, you're a nice person, you start smiling, and you also start finding things you didn't know as well, and then now it becomes a whole. It's like as if it's like therapy,
Right.
and then but by yourself, just through the
It is.
music, you
It
know.
actually is.
So
It actually is. Yeah, it actually
yeah,
is like therapy. I mean, and you know what? When you think about it, years ago, a long time ago, they had silent movies, and they didn't need words. They
huh,
didn't need words to you,
okay,
but you knew what was happening. And look at
yes,
for example, there's a movie King Kong. King Kong don't talk
oh yeah.
in the movie.
No, no. Yeah, he doesn't talk, but you
He
can
doesn't talk,
feel
but
him.
you
Like just like,
feeling
oh,
him.
he's about to whoop
Exactly.
somebody.
Exactly. But you feel him and you know exactly what's going to happen. And you still are able to connect with them in a different. So
Yes, without
that's a
word,
great
without
I
words, without you know.
Yeah, that's actually really dope. Really dope way
Thank you.
to explain it. So yeah, I'm excited. I
Thank you.
can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to
Yeah,
hear it,
yeah.
especially introspection as well. But I'm gonna go on your YouTube and connect
Yes,
everything and put everything there so everyone can hear it. And they
yes,
can
yes,
go
yes.
there and hear it if you want. And do you have a way where people can connect with you if they did want to get some of your music?
Um, Honestly, right now, maybe through Instagram or just even WhatsApp. Honestly, at the
Okay.
moment, it's like I'm more of the very like very connected. So I can say that Instagram would be one way, and then also just maybe either direct call or either. I
Okay.
mean, either like on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay.
Facebook, nah, Facebook, no. I only spend like 1 hour in 2 months on Facebook.
Okay. Oh wow. That's actually
But
great.
Instagram, I know, but yeah,
Very fun of people.
Okay. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll probably connect them to your I'll probably put your DM on there so that if
yeah,
anyone
yes, yes,
wants to connect with you, that way
yes,
everyone may
yes,
not have WhatsApp yet, but you'll be able to if you wanted to connect with them through that, you can just tell them how to
yes,
download it and then give them your WhatsApp number at that time.
yes, 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 yes,
Okay?
definitely. So Instagram would be the best actually right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like through the YouTube. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for connecting with us, Grant. We
No,
we really I really can't wait to hear your music and excited to talk to you all the way from United States to Zambia. Yay.
yeah, yes, we are connected in the spirit through music.
Yes, exactly. I tell you, music is something. And thank you, Kunle, for helping us move
Yeah,
forward
thank you,
to the
Monetia.
interview.
Monetia. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you so much. Greet
yes,
you.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and
So,
Mm.
Grant, thanks for coming as well.
yeah,
No, it's an honor.
Yeah,
For me, it's a privilege to be here. I get to speak to amazing
yeah,
people, so I'm really honored.
thank you.
I get to talk about a thing I really love. So yes, so I'm really grateful. Thank you for
Thank
having me.
you.
um,
All right. Well, I will be in touch. We will talk to you soon, and hopefully, don't let it be another last time. Let us.
No, 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 no. It's just the beginning.
Yes, this is the beginning. Exactly. Exactly. But thank you, and talk to you later.
All
Bye.
thank
right, thank
you.
you. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
yeah.
Yes.